For those who are passionate about music, the summer of 2025 is building up to be a season that will be a blockbuster, with concert lineups that promise to provide performances that will be unforgettable. Kelly Clarkson and Blake Shelton, two titans of the music industry, are among the brightest talents that will be headlining this year's festivals and tours. Their distinctive styles and magnetic stage presence are going to dominate stages all over the world. The performances of these artists will highlight the variety and vitality of the contemporary music landscape, showcasing everything from pop songs to country ballads. We are going to delve into the reasons why these two artists are the celebrities to watch in the summer concert lineup of 2025. We will investigate their talent, the influence they have had, and what fans may anticipate from their live performances. The voice of a generation, Kelly Clarkson is known for. Over the course of more than 20 years, Kelly Clarkson has established herself as one of the most varied and approachable musicians in the world of pop music. She is the first winner of American Idol on the show. Clarkson's performances are a masterclass in vocal skill and authenticity. Her voice has the ability to soar to stratospheric heights and descend into raw emotional depths, and she is able to do both. In the year 2025, she will be performing as the main act at major festivals such as Lollapalooza and will also be embarking on her Meaning of Life tour. Redux. This tour will be a celebration of her career-defining songs, as well as new material from her upcoming album, which is rumored to merge pop, soul, and rock influences. What makes Clarkson an act that should not be missed in the year 2025? To begin, her setlists are a voyage through the development of her artistic style throughout the years. Those who are fans of her music can anticipate powerful interpretations of famous songs, such as Since You've Been Gone, Stronger, What Doesn't Kill You, and Because of You, in addition to newer songs that demonstrate her development as a songwriter and tackle topics, such as overcoming adversity, finding love, and discovering oneself. Her ability to connect with audiences, whether through high-energy choruses or poignant ballads, originates from the fact that she is a person who is grounded in reality. When Clarkson performs, it is as if she is having a discussion with her closest friend, complete with her characteristic sense of humor and their frank banter. During the summer, Clarkson is also focusing on developing unique stage production designs. Imagine graphics that are completely immersive, fan experiences that are engaging, and a live band that accentuates her voice that blends many genres. In her most recent performances, she has paid respect to musical influences like as Aretha Franklin and Whitney Houston, which is a signal that her appearances in 2025 might contain unexpected covers or duets. There is a distinct sense of expectancy among her fans. Will she bring out special guests from her relationships with talk shows? Do you think it would be possible to work together with other headliners? The unpredictable nature of Clarkson's performances is a component of her allure, as it guarantees that no two shows are exactly same. Clarkson's influence on culture is another factor that contributes to her popularity. She is able to connect with a large number of people due to her roles as a talk show host, vocal coach, and champion for mental health. She is planning to infuse messages of empowerment into her tour in 2025, which will include fan experiences like as pre-show question and answer sessions and charity tie-ins that will benefit causes such as education and women's health. Concertgoers experience a Kelly Clarkson show as more than just a performance. Rather, it is a celebration of the power of music, the joy of music, and the vulnerability of the artist. Mr. Blake Shelton, the charismatic king of country music. Blake Shelton is going to light up the summer of 2025 with his Back to the Honky Tonk tour, which is going to be a high-octane extravaganza that is going to bring Nashville to every corner of the country. This tour is going to be on the country side of the spectrum. Shelton, a veteran of The Voice and a staple in the country music industry, has a talent for striking a balance between classic twang and contemporary flair, which has made him a favorite among crossover fans. The performances that he performs are a combination of passionate storytelling, wild songs, and that distinctive Shelton charm, which consists of a grin and a quip that gives every fan the impression that they are drinking a beer with an old buddy. The setlist that Shelton will perform in 2025 is a tribute to both his beginnings and his development. You may anticipate songs that are classics, such as God's Country, Ol' Red, and Honeybee, which get fans singing along with a lot of enthusiasm. Reportedly, new tracks from his most recent album, which is now being considered for the title Boots and Buckles, will reportedly cover topics like as love, redemption, and life in a small town. The album's production will reportedly pay homage to both traditional country music and contemporary pop music. Shelton's gigs are able to appeal to both die-hard country fans and casual listeners because of his ability to strike a balance between authenticity and accessibility of his performances. In 2025, Shelton's larger-than-life stage presence is what sets him apart from other performers. His performances are intended to have the atmosphere of a night spent at a honky-tonk, replete with old-fashioned decorations, neon lights, and a backing band that takes the grit and rhythm to the dance floor. Surprises, such as unplanned acoustic moments or versions of country giants like George Jones or Johnny Cash, are something that fans can look forward to. The fact that Shelton has a history of inviting guest artists, his previous tours have featured individuals such as Gwen Stefani and Trace Atkins, means that the year 2025 may see star-studded collaborations that take the experience to a higher level. The popularity of Shelton extends beyond the realm of his music. He has become a well-known figure thanks to his work as a cultural ambassador for country music, which he accomplished through his Ol' Red bar chain and his participation in The Voice. In 2025, he is going to increase his level of fan interaction by holding meet and greets, pop-up bar events, and even a festival-style Shelton's Honky Tonk Hoedown in some cities, which will feature artists that are just starting out in the country music scene. The fact that he is dedicated to giving back to the community by supporting causes such as St. Jude Children's Research Hospital gives his tours an additional layer of heart, turning them into something that is about more than simply the music. The ideal complementary combination. The combination of Kelly Clarkson and Blake Shelton exemplifies the most desirable qualities that the summer concert season of 2025 has to offer, including stars with star power, diversity, and sincerity. Despite the fact that they originate from diverse musical genres, the fact that they have a history together on The Voice, and that they appreciate each other as musicians makes them an ideal combination for festival lineups or performance opportunities together. Just picture a duet in which Shelton's country drawl is combined with Clarkson's soulful pipes. This would be an unforgettable moment that would certainly be the highlight of the summer. Additionally, their shows are reflective of bigger changes in the music scene of 2025. Experiences that are both personal and larger than life are what fans are looking for. And they want to have them with musicians who are able to give both musical quality and emotional connection. In this regard, Clarkson and Shelton are exceptional performers, as they are able to create shows that are equally focused on the audience as they are on the performance. The purpose of their performances is to create memories, whether it be through Clarkson's delivery of a chorus that sends chills down your spine, or through Shelton's leadership of a sing-along that makes you feel like you're at a backyard party. What to anticipate during the summer? For those fans who are interested in seeing these celebrities, here is the dirt. It is expected that Clarkson's performances at festivals, such as Lollapalooza and Bonnaroo, will consist of shorter sets of 90 minutes that are jam-packed with hits, but her solo tour dates will contain more in-depth cuts and the extension of her tale. Shelton's tour is mostly focused on amphitheaters and arenas, and it features extended sets that include fan-favorite covers and moments that encourage audience participation. Both artists are embracing technology, as evidenced by the availability of live streaming experiences for certain performances and social media campaigns that allow fans to vote on the addition of setlist items. Tickets are already in high demand, thus it is essential to secure spaces as soon as possible. Additionally, when attending Shelton's festival-style events, it is important to look for bundle packages that contain merchandise or VIP experiences. It is also important not to overlook smaller venues. Both artists have a history of performing at surprise pop-up events that provide intimate and once-in-a-lifetime experiences. The music of summer 2025 as a soundtrack. During the summer concert season of 2025, Kelly Clarkson and Blake Shelton are more than just headliners. They are the beating centers of the music industry. The fact that they are able to cross genres, interact with fans, and create performances that are show-stopping makes them the celebrities that people should watch. There is a good chance that their concerts will be the soundtrack of the summer, regardless of whether you are a fan of pop music, a fan of country music, or just someone who enjoys excellent live performances. Now is the time to acquire your tickets, dust off your sparkling sneakers or cowboy boots, and get ready to sing your heart out under the bright summer stars.